guys, Katie here. Welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be doing my updated everyday makeup routine video. This is going to be what I do every day to my face in the morning to get ready for my job. And I have a pretty unique position at my job that I have had for the last almost 2 years now, and it requires me to definitely be camera ready every day. So I do wear a full face of makeup every day. That's just something that I feel comfortable doing. I like to have my makeup on. I really enjoy that part of my day, just getting ready in the morning. But yeah, so this is like my everyday routine, and I do wear this much makeup also in the summer. I am just a full face of makeup kind of girl nowadays. So I decided I should show you guys my routine. Most of this stuff is drugstore, so I'll walk you through it. A lot of it is stuff I've used for a while, so you've probably seen me use it before in the past, but you know, I decided it'd be fun just to show you what I do every day before work to make sure my face looks decent enough for the photos and the videos that I am going to be in when I am at work every day. Okay, so I've been using Curology for over a year now, guys, and I'm still so happy with it. If you're wondering, as far as my skincare routine is going, my skin is looking, I mean, I don't mean to brag, but I think that it looks pretty great, and I feel really, really confident in myself now. So if you guys are struggling with your skin, you definitely need to check out Curology. For moisturizer, I have been using the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Face Moisturizer. This is my second bottle of this. I love it. I had been kind of testing out all kinds of different moisturizers over the course of the past year, just trying to get one that worked for me, and I think I really like this one. I think I'm gonna stick with it. It's pretty affordable, but it's also like high-end enough that it has some good ingredients in it. So for eyebrows, I like to use the e.l.f. eyebrow pencil in the color, I think, taupe, and I just basically shape my brows first, and then I use the spoolie on the other end to brush the color through. So like I said, now I'm just brushing the color upwards and through my brows, and essentially, like, I outline the bottom, like a line of my eyebrows, and then I outline the top, and then I fill it in by brushing through it. And I find this is just what works best for me. I don't trim my eyebrows a lot. I never get them waxed. Every once in a while I will, like, you know, use a tweezer and try to kind of groom them a little bit. But I've always been one to just not care too much about how my eyebrows look. My mom always thinks that I color them in way too dark, but I guess that's just what I like. Alright, now that my eyebrows look insane, because the camera always makes them look way darker, I'm going to set them with this brand new spanking new bottle of the e.l.f. eyebrow gel that I've been using for several years as well. Guys, I am a big advocate for e.l.f. beauty products, and also just drugstore beauty products in general. I've always been a huge drugstore makeup person. I just think that, especially nowadays, I feel like drugstore makeup lines and companies are coming out with even better quality stuff. So, I mean, the foundation I use is Wet n Wild. This is $5. Not too long ago, I got this Be Bright Illuminating Concealer by Kokie Professional in one of my BoxyCharm boxes, and I use this, a little bit of it, on this tiny little brush to outline my brows and clean up the edges of them. I find that this really helps to make my brows look a little less messy, and I enjoy this part of my routine, honestly, because it's kind of like painting. So now that I've provided myself with some fake ass eyebrows, I'm going to put on some eyeshadow, which is my favorite part of my makeup routine because it changes every day. I never really know what kind of mood I'm gonna be in that day. Am I gonna put a bunch of just orange eyeshadow on my lids? Maybe, I don't know. But I have been obsessed with this eyeshadow palette. I've been using this consistently for a few months now. I got it from Ulta, and it's the Desi and Katie Friendcation palette. I love this. Look at this. Check it out. Beautiful. And then also, the packaging is really cool as well. At first I hated the packaging because it actually got sparkles all over. Oh, it still does. I still sort of hate the packaging. Holy shit, you know what I just realized? I never told you guys that I got the Jeffree Star Blue Blood palette. Here it is. I'm sure you guys have watched a lot of videos on it. I've barely touched any of the eyeshadows. I've had some fun with it, and it does have neutral shades in it. Like, definitely you could do a lot with this palette. Before I put eyeshadow on, I have been using the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. I love this. I don't know why I stopped buying these paint pots a long time ago. I used to have Painterly, and I would use it all the time, but I think I just kind of forgot they existed, and then they were on sale at Ulta a while back, and I bought 2 of them, so yeah, we stan. Although MAC apparently still isn't cruelty free, so what's up with that? Now I'm gonna take this color on this fluffy eyeshadow brush and just blend it into my crease. Then I just take this little dark brown color right here and I pick that up and I'll place a little bit of that in my outer corner to deepen that crease up. Alright, this looks like shit so far, but I promise by the time that it's all done, it'll look better. I sometimes question my ability to even put eyeshadow on correctly. Every day I'm like, well, I don't think I'm doing this right. But I mean, it always ends up looking alright. I'm actually gonna go a little crazy today and put a little bit of this like reddish color in my crease as well. So let's do that. I'm gonna take some of that reddish color and put it on my lower lash line with a small little brush here, just to kind of make my blue eyes pop even more. Anytime I wear a color that is that has like red undertones or orangey undertones in it, it usually makes my blue eyes pop pretty well. So that's what I like to do. But then I like to take this really sparkly color right here and just apply it with my finger onto the center of my lid, and that finishes up the look. So then I like to go back with whatever excess concealer is left on my eyeshadow brush, and I just kind of use that to clean up my brow bone. And I also clean up the edges of my eyeshadow with that. So for a primer, I've just been using this one by Dermalogica, and it's great. It definitely does not break me out, so that is a plus. As far as its ability to keep my foundation on all day, I don't really know if it's good at that, but it does like even my skin tone out and blur my pores and whatnot, so that's cool. Now I'm gonna go wet down my little Real Techniques makeup sponge, which I just started using this again. I actually have been loving the, I can't think of what it's called right now, the like microfiber sort of velvet sponges. Now on to foundation, I have been using the, like I said, Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation for quite some time now. This is only $5 or $6 from the drugstore. I mix two colors together. Right now I've been mixing the soft beige and nude ivory together because I've been self-tanning a lot. So some days I'm darker than other days. I actually just self-tanned today, and then I also laid out in the sun. I just mixed it on the back of my hand, and for the most part I end up like creating a shade that matches the rest of my body, but sometimes my face either looks too light or too dark, and that's just because no one is perfect. So like, you know, I just use the back of my hand. Like, look how light that is compared to my self-tanner. We'll see how this goes. I'm doing a light layer today just because it's not a work day, but on a typical work day I would just put on as much foundation as it takes to cover up everything. And clearly today I have created a shade that is too light for my skin tone, especially because I just got done self-tanning. So that's an issue we will fix by applying a darker foundation as a like liquid contour. So now I'm taking another bottle, I have so many bottles of these, called Buff Bisque, and I'm going to use that, like I said, to try to bronze and darken things up. Now time for concealer. I'm just going to dab a little bit of this Tarte Shape Tape concealer right underneath my eyes. Not much of it. I really have gotten lazy with this because I'm realizing how little of it goes a long way. So just a little bit, and I just bring it up underneath my eyes to brighten that area. So I just kind of tap the concealer, make sure that it's all settled in. I love the L'Oreal Hydra Perfect Powder. It smells nice. Alright, so for the sake of this video, I'm going to try baking, and we're going to see how it turns out. Oh wow. Not too shabby. Time to darken things up a little bit. This is the bronzer I've been using. This is the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula. I love the smell of this. It smells like coconuts, Hawaii, sunscreen, summer. I want to eat it. So I'm just going to bronze my face up with this, since as you can see my foundation is definitely a little too light for my current skin tone. I also like to take a little bit of bronzer, and I've actually been contouring my nose a tiny bit, so I'm being lazy right now and using the brush earlier that has some eyeshadow on it. So for blush, I'm still using the Milani Baked blush. I've been using this same blush for years. This is the one in Rose d'Oro. I love this Milani highlighter trio. It's in the color Rose Glow, and I've been using this religiously, like every day. I use the lightest shade, and I go all out with my highlighter. I don't care if anyone thinks that it's too much. I really love highlighter. I also put a little bit on the tip of my nose, and then I take some of that lighter color with my ring finger, and I just pop it in the inner quarter. Alright, now I'm just going to tightline my upper waterline with some eyeliner and put on my favorite mascara, and I'll come back and show you how long my lashes are, guys, because I've been using a product that I'm going to talk about at the end of this video. It's an awesome eyelash serum, and it has made my eyelashes longer than ever before. Alright, so they kind of are spidery. That's just because I just opened up a new bottle of mascara and it was sort of wet. So, but you can hopefully see how long they are. Like I said, my lashes have never been this long, guys. I'm obsessed. My eyes are very dramatic right now. Wow, this look is way darker than I thought it was going to be, but it is realistic because this is typically how my eyeshadow ends up looking every day for work. So if you're wondering how I got my eyelashes to be this long, I was sent this product from X-Lash a few months ago. It is just a eyelash serum. I think the label completely came off of it though. So yeah, it's just their eyelash serum. I'll link it down below. I have applied this every night to my bare eyelashes, the roots of my eyelashes, for the past probably 3 months or so, and I still have a lot of product left in here. It is seriously a game changer. I have always wanted long lashes. My lashes naturally are not very long, so this has grown them naturally and made them longer, and I'm obsessed with it. Hopefully you guys go check it out if you're in the market for something that makes your eyelashes grow. I promise this works and you need it in your life. So go check out X-Lash. I will link it below. And now, to finish everything off, I'm going to put on some lipstick. My go-to lipstick for every day is just this NYX Lingerie Liquid Matte Lipstick, and it's in the color Cashmere Silk. This is a brand new bottle of it. I love it. I will continue to repurchase it. It is definitely one of my favorite colors in this NYX Lingerie lip cream line. Alright, so aside from my hair, this is my everyday look for when it comes to going to work and being camera ready, since I am in photos and videos every day at work. I never wear my hair like this though to work. I typically will have it straightened or curled ahead of time. That's actually the first thing I do when I wake up, is straighten or curl my hair, and then I do my makeup, but I didn't feel like doing my hair today. I want to give it a break from the heat. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all very, very much. I'm very thankful for you guys and the support you continue to offer me, even though I don't upload that often. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!